Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and Ramadan Mubarak. Alhamdulillah, we made it to another Ramadan. So make sure you guys go ahead and pause this video and take a second to just thank Allah for being able to witness this blessed month. A lot of people weren't given this opportunity to witness Ramadan 2020. So make sure you guys just be grateful and excited for this amazing opportunity to revive your spirit and get closer to Allah. I know this Ramadan is hugely different than the others because the mosques are closed. We don't have access to the masajids. We don't have access to Taraweeh, Tahajjud, you know. It's really tough. You don't have access to all your family members to form that sense of community, not only with your family, but as an ummah. We don't have the chance to really see each other. And Ramadan is just a time for everybody to come together, loved ones, friends, you know. But I feel like, you know, Allah has a plan for everything, and this too shall pass. Everything has its moment and purpose in life. So we're still gonna make the best of this Ramadan. So today's video, as you can see from the title below, is my goals for this Ramadan. This is something that I do on my channel every Ramadan, and I just wanted to sit down with you guys, check in, say Ramadan Mubarak, and also share with you guys my goals. My first goal is to improve on my relationship with the Quran, not only by memorizing, but also understanding the meanings as well. I feel like reading it with an understanding just has such a huger impact on your heart and on your spirit, you know what I mean? So I feel like I want to take the time to not only just continuously try to read certain amount of pages every day and try to complete the Quran, but also to understand what I'm reading. And that actually ties in with my second goal, which is to learn a little bit of Arabic. Learning Arabic has always been on my bucket list of things to do. Now, I do know that obviously you cannot learn a whole entire new language during 1 month, but I feel like I can start taking those baby steps, and hopefully that will help me create more of an understanding with the Quran. My ultimate goal would be to be able to just open any part of the Quran, read an ayah, and be able to understand exactly what I'm reading in that ayah. Do you get what I'm saying? The same way I can just go ahead and open an English novel and just understand exactly what I'm reading, I want to build that relationship with the Quran, and inshallah khair that I can achieve that this year. So that is my number one goal, as well as my second goal. I feel like this applies to all of us that are in quarantine right now, is to cut down the TV shows and substitute them with Islamic lectures and podcasts. Like, I already do follow a few Islamic podcasts, and there's already lectures that I love to listen, favorite scholars, things like that. But let me know in the comment section below if you guys would like a separate video on all the series or the e-series that I'll be following this Ramadan. You know, my favorite Islamic podcast. Let me know if you guys would like a whole video on that, because I have a good list on that as well that I feel like you guys would really like. I feel like personally the first 3 weeks of quarantine I was watching a whole lot of Netflix. Then I got bored of Netflix and I started to shift over to YouTube. I am on YouTube all the time, whether it's posting my own content or watching other people's content. I spend way too many hours on YouTube. So now I just want to shift that and just switch to videos that are more beneficial for me during this time, and hopefully continue that also after Ramadan, and just, you know, have a healthy balance. Now, there's a lot of scholars who are going to be doing, you know, online lectures because of this pandemic. So I feel like we have so many amazing e-series or e-mahadros, which is lectures in Somalis, that we can keep up with, you know what I mean? So I'm really excited to see that and watch all of those. So that is what I'm going to be doing with my day, when I'm cooking, when I'm lounging around the house. You know, if I'm not reading my kitab, if I'm not reading any Islamic books, gonna take the time to make sure my free time is not used with TV shows. I want to switch it over to something that I can learn from, something that I can benefit from, and something that I gain more good deeds and more ajr from while I'm fasting. So my fourth goal is to call relatives more. Like I said to you guys, the mosques are closed, so we don't have those opportunities to see, you know, not only immediate family members, friends, and distant family members at the mosque anymore. We don't have that opportunity anymore. So I definitely want to start to call, you know, my family members, my friends, check up on them. I was watching my friend Hanan's video. I will link it in the description box below. She created a whole video on how to stay productive during Ramadan. You guys should really check it out. She has some great tips there. She gave a really cute idea of, you know, FaceTiming your loved ones and having iftar with them, or your friends, you know what I mean? Or someone putting together halaqah where, you know, one of the friends is the organizer and you guys have a certain topic and and you guys are just learning together. I think that's such a great concept of keeping that sense of community while we are all in our homes and self-isolating and staying safe. So I feel like I definitely want to implement that in this Ramadan for myself as well. I want to check on not only, you know, my direct family members and my friends, but also distant family members that I would only see at the mosque, you know what I mean? And I want to make sure that they're good and check on them and just say hi. And my fifth goal is to continue to eat clean during Ramadan and try to do low impact workouts after iftar. Last Ramadan, alhamdulillah, if you guys watched my Ramadan vlogs last year, I was eating super clean. So I definitely want to continue that into this Ramadan this year, especially since I started to work out and eat a little more clean before Ramadan started. And alhamdulillah, I've been seeing, you know, a little snatchation coming in. So I just want to continue that into Ramadan. Now, I'm not saying I'm using Ramadan for weight loss at all, because that is not the importance of this month. What I'm saying is I don't want to backtrack. I want to keep the momentum so that after Ramadan ends, I'm still on my same routine. And I feel like I've had so much inspiration from so many other Muslimin who are staying healthy during Ramadan, who still manage to stay active and work out. So I feel like if other people can do it, why can't I? You know what I mean? And I feel like Allah makes everything easier for us during this month. So working out should not be that hard. And the reason why I'm choosing low impact workouts, because this is my first time ever trying to work out, you know, while fasting, and I'm still in the beginning stages of my weight loss journey. So if I already struggle with doing high impact workouts, you know, before Ramadan, I feel like I just want to take it more easier, but still get that activity in. And my last goal is to not overcook and be wasteful. I feel like during Ramadan, it's the worst time ever to be wasteful with meals in your fridge. And I feel like there's so many times, like, we're all guilty of that, where we'll cook something and we'll forget it's in the fridge and then it gets tossed out, which is just really bad. And I want to make sure that we do not do that at all. Alhamdulillah, last Ramadan, we did not do that. We cooked the amount that was enough for the four of us, which is my mom and my two brothers and myself. So I want to continue that into this Ramadan. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe I forgot this, but this is actually my final goal, is to make a lot of dua, okay? Make sure you guys take this opportunity to make as much dua as possible. Also, you guys might think this is funny, but I'm actually dead serious. Let's all make dua for this virus to disappear. I feel like us as a Muslim ummah, if we all come together during this Ramadan, make a lot of dua for this pandemic to leave us, and hopefully at the best time, Allah will answer our duas and will put this all to an end. So make sure you guys include that in your duas. I know I've been doing a lot of sit down talking videos lately, guys, but I've just been preparing my home for Ramadan. So makeup looks will be coming back, guys. Also, I've been getting a lot of DMs for, am I gonna be doing vlogs during this Ramadan? So I might throw a vlog in here and there. I'm wishing you guys the best of health and the best Ramadan. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, and yeah, I will try to continuously give you guys content as much as possible. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, I love you guys. You're amazing. Ramadan Mubarak.